Marketers, your time is now. Emarsys is on a mission to give power to the marketer. With Emarsys, they want you to wield the ultimate marketing power. Emarsys is an omni-channel customer engagement platform that connects more native channels than any other vendor in the market. Say farewell to one-size-fits-all campaigns. Emarsys empowers you with personalized, data-driven strategies that captivate your audience and boost your bottom line. Just ask Adore Beauty, Pet Circle, Total Tools, and City Beach. They've experienced firsthand the game-changing impact of Emarsys on their marketing efforts. Seize the reins of your marketing destiny today. Embrace Emarsys and watch your business soar to new heights. Visit Emarsys, that's Emarsys, emarsys.com now.
Welcome to The Checkout. We catch up with previous Add to Cart guests and ask them 5 quick questions to get to know them better and leave you with a little extra inspiration to get through your Friday. Here's your host, Bushy.
Today's checkout features Justin Bausch, CRM Manager from Ryderwear, the fitness apparel brand. Founded in 2009, the brand's range is specifically designed to mould to the muscular physique of athletes and bodybuilders of any size to ensure comfort and style. I'm sure we can all relate to that. In recent years, Ryderwear has developed 4 gym locations in South Australia, and Justin leads their CRM and personalisation efforts as they continue to expand. Justin, thank you for joining us on The Checkout. We had a great conversation with you on our main episode with Emarsys, talking about all the amazing things that Ryderwear is doing. I love how you are opening gyms and pulling that data in. I think that's really exciting. Omni-channel to the next level. But I've got 5 quick questions to learn more about you. Number 1, what's the weirdest thing that you've ever bought online?
The weirdest thing. Now let's keep this PG rated. The weirdest thing I've ever bought online. I don't know if this is weird, but I would probably just say just costumes for my dog, honestly. I don't know, I'm really festive with that, when it comes to Easter and Christmas and stuff like that. So I'm always just buying little kind of things to embarrass my dog with. So I would probably say that.
What kind of dog have you got?
A cavoodle. Hang on, see if we can bring him up here.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
There you go. What's the non-PG answer? No, actually, I won't answer that. All right, number 2, which retailer has most inspired you recently?
Definitely probably City Beach, which is another Emarsys customer. And I think because, they're just like me, you know what I mean? They're a small CRM team. They really push the boundaries and they utilize all the tech. I feel like they're no BS marketers as well. And just listening to them and just us kind of having chats and, we're very similar in that space. So I think, I'm very receptive to people that they're not about buzzwords with marketing. They're just about getting shit done and results. And, I definitely have had very constructive conversations with them.
Big shout out to Mike and the team there. Good work. All right, number 3, name a piece of tech that you or your e-commerce business couldn't live without. I'm going to give you 2 here because I think one's a gimme. So I'm going to give you 2 pieces of tech that your business couldn't live without. So
I would say with the Emarsys, probably Max AI, which is now called what's the new name for it now, Tom?
AI segmentation. Yeah,
that's the one. So that one, and definitely probably web channel, like the example I mentioned earlier about showing the different pop-ups and banners and driving that personalization. It's brought in so many people that have unsubscribed, not subscribed before, and people that have abandoned their carts but they're not actually subscribed. They're getting abandoned cart messages in the web channel as their banners. So it's been a lifesaver for us and it's generated a lot more revenue.
That was such a great tip. If you missed that one, go back to the main episode because Justin talks about how even if you've got customers who have unsubscribed from email, that you can use other channels like web banners to bring them back in legally and not to piss them off. So great tip there. All right. Number 4, can you recommend a book or a podcast that our listeners should immediately get into?
Podcast, Add to Cart.
Look at that.
That's not bad. I don't mind it.
It's a good one. Books, to be honest, I actually don't read many books or that space. So I would just say self-development books like Atomic Habits and stuff like that, honestly, because I feel like when I read about productivity in that space, I just become a more productive person when it comes to work, and everything just has a great domino effect on me. I think the best ways to learn about marketing and stuff like that is just to just to try everything yourself and get these little tips and things like these podcasts and stuff. So yeah, I would just say Atomic Habits for a book, to be honest.
It's a good one. I love that book. All right, number 5. What's your biggest challenge today?
Probably trying to always innovate and not be stuck in the same thing. And, I'm always pushing the boundaries, and a lot of it's reliant on new tech. And, it's great that Masters is coming out with all these new different exciting features, and they're keeping up with the industry, because that's, what drives me able to do new things. But it can definitely get stale within email marketing. You're also reliant on the company that you work for when they bring out new products and new releases, right? Like, I mean, if the company's not innovating, then you can't really do much as email marketing. You can only send out so many emails about a specific product or a specific information where they're just going to tune out. So keeping things fresh I think is quite challenging. And that's why probably I try to counter that with all my new A/B testing that I do, because I always try to keep it fresh. So yeah, always just trying to mix it up.
You strike me as someone who's endlessly curious and won't settle for the status quo. And I think that's, a great mindset for anyone in e-commerce and in that customer space. So
yeah.
Justin, thank you so much for sharing that with us on the checkout. It's been great chatting with you.
Thanks, Nathan.
To hear more from Justin, jump back into our very special exclusive episode, number 409, where Justin is joined by Tom Harris, Chief Revenue Officer at Amasis, to talk all things personalization, what's on his A/B testing calendar, and how to bring back unsubscribers. Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep adding to cart.